Yo guys, we're MartydudeVR and we finally got the Samsung XR. So I just unboxed it and used it for the first time last night. And I gotta say, I kinda like the headset. So I'm gonna show you guys my raw first impressions, me setting it up and all that stuff in this video. And we'll talk about PCVR towards the end of the video. Then I'll give you guys kind of like a roundup of my first impressions towards the end. Now today, which will be yesterday when you're probably seeing this video, I posted my first impressions of the PCVR. So make sure you guys go check that out. It should be up here somewhere. And that video will tell you if you want to know pure about PCVR and kind of my thoughts on them releasing it in the state it's released in right now. Go to that video. And I'll also be doing a Play for Dream MR versus the Samsung Galaxy XR probably in a few days. So look forward to that video because I am actually very excited to share my thoughts on that, because we got a lot to talk about. First things first though, the unboxing was actually pretty simple. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about it because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this thing unboxed a lot over the past few days. Now it did come with a few kind of forehead cushions, and I don't really like the design of the strap being all one piece. I wish it was like removable or hingeable or something for like different head sizes and shapes. But I will say I took the front pad off and just literally put on my globular cluster pad I had from the Quest Pro, and it literally fit well. And I haven't really had any issues with comfort for my Galaxy XR this whole time. And I also did not have any controllers, so I didn't actually get the bundle with the controller, sadly, because Samsung for some reason didn't want to actually ship this thing with controllers for most people, which is still a really big miss. So I think this headset really won't be adopted by a lot of people until really about next year when, you know, the controllers are actually in stock. So production takes a little while, and it's gonna take them a while to actually make some controllers. But I must give this A+ in terms of presentation, because I actually enjoyed unboxing this and everything was really neat. And it was actually really cool to open the box and see the headset just sitting there. But with that being said, let's switch over to my first impressions so you guys can see how I felt setting it up, diving into some of the ecosystem and all that stuff. So it's time to try the Samsung XR. I was already talking. Let me take this off, take out the cover. Let's see if it fit my big head. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, the FOV is a little bit more than I thought it would be. Navigate, and then select. Oh, it already got the hand tracking going. Oh. Ooh. Is it actually? Yeah, dang, this is nice. Okay, so the thing isn't uncomfortable yet, so that's good. Let's see, where my phone at? Where my phone at? Right there. Oh, it already has my thing pulled up. Dang, I didn't even have to do anything. Oh, you can scan the QR code with your headset. Oh, that's hard. Okay. All right, so we're recording in the Samsung XR now. So I finally got everything set up, and it's time to look around. First things first, the pass-through is interesting. It's not, I would say it's kind of dark compared to like a Quest Pro or like a Quest 3, or even a Quest 3S. The colors is definitely different, but I'm gonna go into settings. So I wanna make sure I go through my settings to make sure I know everything. So when I do my, review, stuff like that, I basically know I covered everything. I didn't leave any settings that, sneaky settings that should have been turned on. So let's go through the settings. Let's see, we got home environment, we got input. So you got the hand, I'm using hand and eye aiming, which is actually really good. I'm not even mad at it. I don't have controllers right now, but I will have some in a few days. Shout out to the homie Marv from Play for Dream. He's hooked me up. You can use a mouse on here, which is mad cool. I don't know how that works, but I do know that I think you can connect more stuff to the brick here. But there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a physical keyboard you can use. Let's see, avatars. I heard that the avatar was. Let's try the face tracking. I'm actually curious on how the face tracking is going to be. Okay, let's see, boundary set. Look down. Let's see. Make sure the grid, you can adjust it manual. Let me adjust it. Go. Test the floor. Boom. Okay. Brighten your area for better performance. All right, calibrate face tracking. Oh man, this thing has face tracking. This thing is so cool. Keep your face fixed on the dot and relax your face with your mouth closed. Okay, try again. That actually worked. Oh, okay, never mind. Calibration complete. All right, cool. I want to see. So it's available in video calls. Okay. So we'll check that in a second. Boundary is like really easy. No surprise there. Connections. Display. Okay, let's see. Display. We can do a light mode. Ooh, my eyes. Turn that up some. A little brightness. Oh, this is just headset brightness. Oh, okay, it was just very low brightness. That's all it was. Okay. We turn that up some. Sound. We got ringtone. I love the fact this is all Android, bro. This is so nice. Like I have been wanting something just pure Android for so long. Galaxy AI. I don't know what all the AI features are. Browsing assist, note assist, process data only on site. Yes, please. I don't want none of my data being sent out. Shout out them for actually giving that option, because that's why I kind of get a little iffy about doing like stuff with Meta in terms of like scanning my room, because we know their track record. Input show real hands. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, what actually works. Oh, that is cool. It's not as perfect as I've seen like Vision Pro stuff, but that's really good actually. I actually like that. Home environment. Let's see how that looks. Because right now my direct comparison is actually looks pretty good. Wow. I love me some micro OLED. Now give it to me. I want during the day, bro. I want to see like the brightness of this. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I like this so much. This is so cool. Let's try the apps out. So we're gonna try a few. Oh, actually, first thing I gotta do, bro, is go to the Play Store. We gotta go to the Play Store. So use local recommendations on Google Play. No thanks. Let's do that. I want to see if I can get my Webtoon app on here. Let's see. It's like a physical keyboard. It is. Let's see. Can I type with my eyes? Okay, I gotta focus in like I do. You know what? First thing I get is my Webtoon app. If you know, you know. Oh my God, it's really on here. XR ready? Oh, so they have the different apps like section off already? What? Planner, virtual desktop. You already know. Damn, I gotta pay for this again. Ooh, that took forever. Oh my God. There we go. All right, back to business. Okay, there we go. Check YouTube. There's a lot of stuff on the Play Store. A lot of stuff on YouTube also. I don't want to try one of the videos, those VR videos. Let's see how it looks. What are people wearing in the soul? Okay, cool. Whoa, that is freaky. Whoa, they're like really there. Hello, lady. No, the fit hard though. Not a fit hard though. That was a black dude. Hello. Let's see. This is hard. Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, y'all. Let's see. How do I? We'll close YouTube for now. But it's cool because you can have multiple things up at one time. Like, I wanted to have, let's say I bring back YouTube. I can have that right there. And even resize it. Boom. Now, I just see on like Vision Pro, you can actually do the content resize, but obviously we don't have that. But that's okay. I know this chip is already working hard enough. Oh, you can see the shadows of the thing too. It's cool. So, and I noticed my hand doesn't pop through like it did earlier. That's a little disappointing. Virtual desktop is installed. Okay, some little cool stuff on here. Let's see how the Galaxy avatar looks. Ah, what actually works? Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. I never actually used this like feature. Like I never did Horizon World because it looked like ugly. Look at that, that's really neat. Hello. Oh well, there we go. Hello. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm never using that. I'm never using that ever. Like that joint sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially when Apple has like elite, and I mean elite, like not even avatar because it's just you, but it looks so realistic. Like it's just, I can't. I'm not gonna do it myself. Just no bueno. Let's see if this Gemini thing actually works. Let's say. All right, so we'll draw around this. See the searches. And it actually searched Resident Evil. That's so cool. Wow. Okay. Okay. What am I looking at? What am I pointing at? So voiceover dude VR here. So this actually gave me an answer to what I was pointing at. The audio didn't get picked up by the screen record for some reason, but it does actually, it looks at your screen and tells you what you're looking at if you need help, which is actually really cool. All right, so let's see. Going back to it, let's try to record a video. I'm actually curious. Video, go to camera. Recorded one earlier, but it wasn't recording, so it doesn't count. Let's see. All right. All right, so recording a video. Hands up, hands up. Try this. Boom, boom, boom. First video of the Samsung XR. Blam. Let's see if this actually plays good. I gotta go up here. But that is so cool. Oh, it's 3D. Oh, that's so freaky. That is so freaky, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool. Okay, so we gotta try Google Maps because that was one of like these selling things with this. So let's see. Google Maps or Google Earth? There's a dark thing. That was the best thing. Wow. This is like immersive view. It's starting up. Wow. It's loading. Whoa, that junk's like flight sim. That's crazy. Wow. Can we get to the ground? Wow, look at that. What? That I go crazy. Go to outer space. Oh, that is hard. This is definitely the most like sci-fi thing I have seen. Take me anywhere. Yeah, take me anywhere. Let me show me where you want to take me, Google. Wow, look at that. Street view. What? Look at that. That is so cool. Wow. So after this, my recording died for some reason. So I went around trying out some more of just overlaying different apps, seeing how they resize, just testing out different features with the Samsung XR. And I gotta say, I'm very, very impressed by what they have here. Now, is it Vision Pro level? Obviously no, but it's also not Vision Pro price. But the AI features are really cool, and I can see a high similar potential with the future of just the base ecosystem. But I did try virtual desktop, and I did try PCVR, and the experience wasn't that good. Now, I did say before that there is a lot of updates that this headset needs, and PCVR is definitely the main point of contention for me, being a PCVR enthusiast. But I do see in the future, probably the next few months, as people pick up the headset and as they see interest grow, and then as God Golden and other people get their hands on this in terms of fixes, I can see this going up to the next level. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for my first impressions. Being able to connect this to my phone and get all my Gmail and stuff like that is amazing. Being able to read manga, install APKs with really no hassle is pretty cool. I actually do enjoy some of the XR related features like the 180 videos and stuff like that. But is it something I'll use all the time? Probably not. But I do enjoy the way that the layout is. That Vision Pro-esque kind of layout is really what needs to kind of be standard for the XR space, because it's just simple, clean, and it looks great. And I've been getting a lot of questions. Am I going to keep the headset? Am I going to send it back? I think I'm going to keep it. I think there's a lot of potential here. I think it just literally needs updates. Just like when the Vision Pro came out and it was kind of like a shell of what it is now. It definitely needs time to grow. It needs time to update. I might actually develop an app or two for this, because now that I'm on paternity leave, I can actually spend time, developing like I usually like to do. So I actually might go in and actually make an app for this to kind of see, if I can add to the ecosystem. But I do like the Android-based approach. Being able to be on a XR device that's standalone and there be no Horizon World show to my face is very nice. I genuinely appreciate it. The Galaxy avatars are really ugly, and honestly, compared to the Vision Pro, yikes, I'm not gonna lie. As you heard, I laughed because it just looked dumb. Sorry. I don't know who in what corporate room was like, yeah, we should show this to our investors, but hey, whatever. I do hope some fixes for the PCVR side come through. I looked on the subreddit and people were saying that you need an Ethernet to USB-C adapter to kind of get that full power of the PCVR, but I'm not doing that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not running another cord throughout my whole house for the Ethernet. It ain't happening. So I'm gonna wait for some updates. Definitely waiting on that Steam Link 2.0. Hopefully Valve's team or the Steam Link team gets on that really quick, because it's on the Pico 4 Ultra right now and the Play for Dream MR. So as of right now, would I recommend this as a PCVR device? No. But for everything else, I think there's actually a lot of potential here as just a regular XR device. And I did get a question about the pass-through. The pass-through does look a little bit worse than the Quest 3s. It's kind of looking around, not as sharp and as defined. But honestly, I don't think that Samsung is going to put billions and billions of dollars quarterly or even annually to, just like Meta, to kind of perfect, color pass-through on their headset, or even up the price like Apple and, charge $2,000 for the headset, but it has, better pass-through. I just don't see that happening. But I think for somebody who's looking for a Quest Pro-esque upgrade, this is it. I think it has face tracking, has eye tracking. I think if you're looking for the next step up from the Quest Pro and kind of want to stay in this type of ecosystem, I think this or the Play for Dream MR literally is perfect. This will be easier than the Play for Dream MR because it's actually adapted to Android. So if you have a Samsung, it's literally just plug and play. But I will have more thoughts as I use it. I don't want to give too much away right now because I want to kind of consolidate my thoughts for this comparison video with the Play for Dream MR. And I am getting some controllers tomorrow. I got them sent over from the homie Marvin at Play for Dream. He sent me over some controllers. So I'm going to test those out. Then I'll get back to you guys on that. Like I said, this is MartydudeVR. And remember, this is a dude with another VR headset. Peace.